Hey guys, it's Safia here and you're watching The Talko. News broke recently that over 40 people, including Lori Loughlin and Felicity Huffman, have been charged with fraud. Yet they were said to be involved in a massive college administration scheme. It saw them break the law by trying to get their children into college illegally. And it doesn't look like these Hollywood stars will get off so easily. Yep, jail time may be on the cards for some of these parents. But what's even harder for some of them right now is the impact it's having on their children's lives. And one name many of us know, Olivia Jade, one of Lori's daughters, is one of the people being hit hardest by the news. Not only because of what her parents are going through, but because of the impact it's having on her own career. Yep, stay tuned as we share all of the details. So one of the major reasons that the children have been hit hardest by the news is that this whole scandal involves getting children into elite colleges. So this could really mess up their education. Yep, this was basically parents with a lot of money paying a lot of money to get their children accepted. Both Lori and Felicity are amongst those charged with conspiracy to commit mail fraud and honest services mail fraud. It was revealed beginning in or about 2011 and continuing through the present. The defendants, principally individuals whose high school-aged children were applying to college, conspired with others to use bribery and other forms of fraud to facilitate their children's admission to colleges and universities in the District of Massachusetts and elsewhere, including Yale University, Stanford University, the University of Texas, the University of Southern California, and the University of California, Los Angeles, among others. Now, Olivia Jade, the daughter of Lori, has been hugely impacted by her parents' actions. The YouTuber lost all brand sponsorships on her social media after news of the scandal broke. Yet her career was doing incredibly well. She in fact has 2 million subscribers on YouTube. She had collaborated and had partnerships with popular brands including Sephora, where she even had her own makeup palette. But following the fallout from the administration scam, Sephora, as well as many other companies, announced they had cut all ties with her. Sephora confirmed the news in a statement which read, "After careful review of recent developments, we have made the decision to end the Sephora collection partnership with Olivia Jade effective immediately." Now, the tough thing is, it was revealed that Olivia didn't actually want to go to college in the first place. It was reported that Olivia is really angry with her parents because she told them she did not want to go to college and she was pushed. However, her sister Isabella, who was also caught up in the scandal, was said to be more sad to leave. A source revealed that Bella was far more invested in college and would love to have completed USC. Isabella and Olivia's parents were indicted for allegedly paying $500,000 to guarantee their admission to college. They were accepted to USC as athletic recruits on the rowing team, despite neither of them ever participating in the sport. Now, despite everything that's happening right now, Olivia hasn't put her career on hold. In fact, she's pushing it forward. Previously, Olivia's application to trademark Olivia Jade Beauty had been rejected over vague language and issues with proper punctuation. However, it's now been reported that Olivia has filed correctly and can officially move forward with her venture under an approved name. Now, despite her parents being involved in the largest college administration scam in US history, both Isabella and Olivia were reported to have known nothing about the scandal. Now, it was initially reported that the girls' decision to no longer attend USC was because of their fear of vicious bullying. But USC announced that it has placed holds on the accounts of students who may be associated with the alleged administration scheme. This prevents students from registering for classes or acquiring transcripts while their cases are under review. A statement read, "These students have been notified that their status is under review. Following the review, we will take the proper action related to their status, up to revoking admission or expulsion." Now, Felicity Huffman is also among parents set to plead guilty. In a statement, Felicity said, "I am pleading guilty to the charge brought against me by the United States Attorney's Office. I am in full acceptance of my guilt, and with deep regret and shame over what I have done, I accept full responsibility for my actions and will accept the consequences that stem from those actions. I am ashamed of the pain I have caused my daughter, my family, my friends, my colleagues, and the educational community." She added, "I want to apologise to them, and especially I want to apologise to the students who work hard every day to get into college, and to their parents who make tremendous sacrifices to support their children and do so honestly. My daughter knew absolutely nothing about my actions, and in my misguided and profoundly wrong way, I have betrayed her. This transgression towards her and the public I will carry for the rest of my life. My desire to help my daughter is no excuse to break the law or engage in dishonesty." But shortly after the initial college scandal shock, it was announced that 16 parents involved in the scandal, including Lori and her husband, face additional legal trouble. A press release stated 16 parents involved in the college administration scandal were charged today in Boston in a second superseding indictment with conspiring to commit fraud and money laundering in connection with a scheme to use bribery to cheat on college entrance exams and to facilitate their children's admission to selective colleges and universities as purported athletic recruits. Now, the press release also revealed details on possible sentencing, revealing the charge of conspiracy to commit mail and wire fraud and honest services mail and wire fraud provides for a maximum sentence of 20 years in prison, 3 years of supervised release, and a fine of $250,000 or twice the gross gain or loss, whichever is greater. The charge of conspiracy to commit money laundering provides for a maximum sentence of 20 years in prison, 3 years of supervised release, and a fine of $500,000 or twice the value of the property involved in the money laundering. Parents of Sophia Grace Marcy and Georgia Grace Marcy made a contribution of $15,000 to participate in the scheme on behalf of their eldest daughter. Felicity later made arrangements to pursue the scheme a second time for her younger daughter before deciding not to do so. Well, what are your thoughts on this and the rest of the college scandal? We'd love to hear in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe to The Talker, guys. We'll catch you next time.